Corey, Amanda, and Derek. The acts are Wack, the Stamp T, Sugar Townsend, and the Proclamation Act of 1763. They all rise price of something in this town. Let's try to send these British doggies back to the pound. Somebody else should be crowned. It is sending us, calling us down, pounding us into the ground, making us frown. We are sending down with this sound. The Proclamation Act made the people leave the West and come back to East because of Native Americans to ease the tension. The acts are Wack, the Stamp T, Sugar Townsend, and the Proclamation Act of 1763. They all rise the price of something in this town. Let's try to send these British doggies right back to the front. Somebody else should be crowned. Sending us, calling us down, pounding us into the ground, making us frown. We are sending down with the sound. Sugar Act is debt. The war effort, so the government raised the taxes on the townspeople so they could get money to pay for the war. The acts are Wack, Stamp T, Sugar Townsend, and the Proclamation Act of 1763. They all rise the price of something in this town, so let's try to send these British doggies right back to the pound. Somebody else should be crowned. It is sending us, calling us down, pounding us into the ground, making us frown. We are sending down with the sound. Stamp Act has raised the taxes on certain stamps. This is giving me emotional cramps. The calling us for chance. We should have the chance to bounce back because all these taxes are whack. The acts are Wack, the Stamp T, Sugar Townsend, and the Proclamation Act of 1763. They all rise the price of something in this town. Let's try to send the British doggies right back to the pound. Somebody else should be crowned. It is sending us, calling us down, pounding us into the ground, making us frown. We are sending down with the sound. The T Act is where the government raised taxes on the tea. The townspeople were angry, so they dumped all the tea into the harbor. The acts are Wack, the Stamp T, Sugar Townsend, and the Proclamation Act of 1763. They all rise the price of something in this town. Let's try to send these British doggies right back to the pound. Somebody else should be crowned. It is us calling us, pounding us down into the ground, making us frown. We are sending down with the sound. The Townsend Act is where the townspeople had to pay taxes to help pay the expenses involved in governing the American colonies. Parliament passed the Townsend Act, which initialized taxes on glass, lead, paint, paper, and tea. The acts are Wack, Stamp T, Sugar Townsend, and the Proclamation Act of 1763. They all raised the price of something in this town. Let's try to send these British doggies back to the pound. Somebody else should be crowned, sending us, calling us down, putting us down, sending us right back into the ground, making us frown. We are sending down with the sound. Alright, thank you guys. We want all the acts gone. Can you help join us in the fight against the government? Okay, this was Amanda. Sorry I messed up your name. Derek and Corey. And yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Buddy.